Today I'm going to be making some buttermilk ranch salad dressing. Here's my ingredients. I'm going to need some mayonnaise, some plain Greek yogurt, some buttermilk, lemon, Dijon mustard, some garlic, some scallions, and some fresh basil. So I need 3 scallions. Cut those up smaller. I'm going to make sure you use the green part, because that's what the recipe said, to use the green part. I'm kind of picky on my garlic. I like to crush it first in the garlic crusher, and then I just put it in with this stuff. But I've been enjoying the garlic going through the press a little bit more than just regular garlic. I think it maybe opens it up more than when it's chopped. So we'll do that. Give some nice garlic. And then what else do I need to put in this one? I think some lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of that. So far we've got a half a cup of basil, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 cloves of garlic. Let's see where we're at. I don't know how much that is. I actually don't have a tablespoon measurer. There's no measurements on there. So let's see. My tablespoon is right here. Trying to get everything ready so I didn't have to stop the film a bunch. Okay, that's not quite 2. So let me get this other one ground up. It's going to be a tablespoon and a half of Dijon mustard, and then a tablespoon of olive oil. I don't think I had that out before. Okay, so that's 1 and 2. And then mustard is over here. Actually, I'll do the olive oil first so that it doesn't leave a mess behind when I try to measure the olive oil out. I like to use the extra virgin olive oil. And then some Dijon mustard. This adds a nice flavor to it. It's actually like that might come out really easy with that oil priming it. So maybe I'll just try to guesstimate. Ooh, making a mess. Guesstimate a half a tablespoon. Okay. It's also going to have a teaspoon of salt. The recipe that I found online called for 2 teaspoons of salt. I found that to made it way too salty. In fact, I don't know who could even have eaten it with that much salt in it. And then I'm going to do pepper. And I just like to do as much as I want to taste. Okay. So go ahead and chop that up. Okay, so I bought some more mayonnaise because I knew I didn't have much, but now that I'm looking in there, I'm thinking that maybe I'll just add a little bit more to make a cup of mayonnaise into this one. That way I can just have all my salad dressing already in a container. That's how I like to recycle, reuse, not have waste. So I guesstimate a lot in my cooking. It's just the way I am. And that looks like a cup right there. And then I use a whole plain yogurt. The recipe I think called for like a 1/4 cup, and I just found that if I just used the whole thing, and then I would have like, a tablespoon or 4, of Greek yogurt that I had no use for. So I just started using the whole thing. Okay, so that is a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of, or a half a container of plain Greek yogurt, I need to shake this up, and it's going to be a half a cup of this. Now with this, sometimes if you like your salad dressing thinner, you would add more buttermilk because that's what's going to give it the liquidy. So that's a half a cup. I'm going to add just a little bit more because it seems like it sets up pretty quick. And then I'll just take this stuff. This is my pureed stuff. Actually, let me scrape what's off the lid first. I'm gonna put that in there. And then I'll take this off of here. Remove the blade. And then scrape all these ingredients in here. Just like that. And then all that's left to do is put the lid on and shake it up. And that way, by using this like this, I can use all that mayonnaise that's stuck to the sides that normally wouldn't get used. You know, you scrape it so much, but you don't get all the contents out of the jar. So this way I get to use every single bit of mayonnaise that was stuck to the sides and get some delicious salad dressing out of it. I will probably shake it up some more, but just to let you see the finished product. It's kind of got a little bit of a green hue to it. Consistency, not so bad. I might actually add a little bit more buttermilk to that. And the taste? Perfect. Thanks for watching. I went ahead and wrote ranch dressing on here so that in case anybody comes in and looks, they won't say, oh my God, the mayonnaise went bad.